Helo Hemer isn't your average online creator. From the first glimpse of her content, you realize she carries both rhythm and control. Not just in her drumming, but in how she moves through the digital space. Her videos are composed like a track list, each one with its own tone. Sometimes intense, sometimes playful, always authentic. She doesn't chase noise. She builds her own beat. What makes Helo's online presence captivating is the way she merges strength and softness. One moment, she's on the drum set delivering a clean, energetic solo, focused, precise, locked in. The next, she's sharing a quiet moment in the gym, moving through reps with the same discipline she brings to music. There's a kind of duality to her, powerful but grounded, expressive without needing to overperform. Her content doesn't scream for attention, it earns it with intention. You'll notice how consistent her vibe is across platforms. Whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or short YouTube reels, there's a careful rhythm to her posts. The camera work is steady, the visuals clear. No cluttered backgrounds, no overuse of effects. Just crisp, minimalistic frames that let her do the talking through action. The lighting is soft, the mood effortless. It's that visual discipline that makes her content stand out in an algorithm-driven sea of chaos. More than just a drummer, Helo uses her page like a canvas. It's a blend of movement, fitness, and energy. She shares clips of herself running through exercises, showcasing not just aesthetics, but work ethic. Her captions are often minimal, a single emoji, a simple phrase like resetting, and yet they feel honest. She lets her motion speak for her, and that's a major part of what makes her fan base connect so deeply. There's nothing fake to decode. What's also remarkable about Helo is how she carries herself offline, or at least how she makes it feel that way. Even though we're seeing her through a lens, there's a grounded, almost analog energy to her presentation. She isn't always polished to perfection, and that's intentional. From slight imperfections in her drum takes to the raw lighting in her workout clips, everything feels real. It's curated without being artificial, and that authenticity has become one of her strongest assets. She also brings a refreshing physicality to digital content. Whether she's behind the drum set or deep in a strength session, there's an undeniable sense of presence. You don't just see what she's doing, you feel the tempo, the breath, the weight of the moment. Very few creators deliver that kind of immersive energy without saying much at all. She makes you appreciate the movement, the muscle memory, the artistry in effort. Helo's versatility is another reason she remains memorable. She's not boxed into one aesthetic or rhythm. On some days, she leans into her edgy, alternative fashion sense, pairing leather with soft makeup and effortless expressions. On others, she's casual, in simple gym wear or studio gear, letting her natural vibe carry the image. That kind of range keeps her audience engaged without ever needing to chase trends or shock value. She evolves within her own frequency. And then there's the music. The drum work is never just for show. It's clear she's honed her craft, not just technically, but emotionally. When she plays, she's not just hitting beats. She's releasing energy, matching emotion to sound. Whether she's covering popular songs or improvising, her timing is precise, but it's the fluidity in her hands that tells the story. She doesn't just perform rhythms, she translates moods. What stands out most is how little she relies on words. In a content landscape dominated by heavy captions, over-explained posts, and constant noise, Helo Hemer communicates primarily through action. A glance, a movement, a moment of stillness. It all says more than paragraphs ever could. That quiet confidence is rare, and it's why her presence lingers long after the reel ends.